let's go and do another one. Brand new deck, Celtic Tarot. Cards are still very slippery, so yeah, I need to shuffle it a few more times to achieve a certain level of comfort that I like with my decks. Okay. The Magician. Ooh. The Magician, number 12 as well on that cup that he's got there. Okay. And a nine of cauldrons. So what this makes me feel as well with these two, that you kind of bring it into your reality. Like, look, when he's sort of showing like from the sky to the earth, like, I am bringing my wishes come true into my life right now. This is like the energy that comes through with these two cards. Like, you very sort of like feel like a certain level of seriousness as well with this. And looking at this king here in the middle of that feast table, I think that's what it is. And all these cobwebs as well around it. So I feel like this is like a happiness that's a very long time coming. Something that maybe possibly you've in parts given up on. Like, you know, you thought that it wasn't coming. But then you got your shit together and you remembered who you are. And like with this Magician card, you remember you the person that has that power to bring things into your reality. And as well with this number 12 in here, like, you know, there's a certain level of like completion, and I think this is completion with like a personal growth as well that comes through with this. And yeah, I'm looking at the 6 of shields on the bottom, so you finally kind of achieving a certain balance in your life and certain understanding of your power. Ace of Wands is coming through. So this definitely like is, yeah, the 6 of shields. So this desire that is woken up inside of you, this desire of doing everything that you can to bring this rightful balance into your life, where everything flows, where you don't kind of have to ask for anything, or you don't have to feel like a beggar, I want to say as well. Or where you don't allow other people as well to rob you of your energy. This is very important too. Because you might have had, like, you know, with these hands that are kind of reaching from down there might have been too many people trying to kind of pull on your energy or trying to pull you down. Like with this Ace of Wands as well, I think you getting like matters into your own hands and realizing, like, you know, look, this is amazing as well. Look, that wand, oh, ringing in my ear. So that one that he's holding in his hand, and this one, look, this is Magician's hand. This is Magician's hand, and you bring in with this Ace of Wands, so something that's you've been thinking about for a very long time. Like, you know, you finally getting this courage and this power within yourself to kind of bring it in. Wow, 5 of Wands as well on the bottom. So you're not afraid anymore to fight for what's yours. And as well with the energy of the 5 of Wands, you're not afraid to speak out. You're not afraid for, yeah, the 5 of Wands definitely is coming out. This freaking naughty King of Cauldrons. You have to get yourself that deck if you're interested, and just have a look at those cards, because some of them. Yeah, so with this 5 of Wands, so you're not afraid of fighting for what's yours, or like even, maybe not so much even fighting, but this is like an energy of, yeah, there is a lot of chaos on this card, and it's a very chaotic energy, but I think also is certain amount of, like, you know, you don't allow yourself to get lost in that crowd, or you don't allow the crowd to tell you what to do. Like, you're fighting for your stand in here. Yeah, like he is like on the outside of that, like, you know, with this wand kind of, you know, just telling everybody just to stop. And I have that kind of feeling that, you know, you're just taking that control over your own life. We had 9 of shields with the 10 of shields in here. So all the kind of security that you've got in your life, like, you know, is all down to you. You've made yourself this secure. And I think this also kind of reminded you of who you are. And as well, what they wanted me to tell you, like, you know, just appreciate yourself, like with this 9 of Pentacles, for how far you've came. But also 9 of Pentacles can be a bit of a snobbish card, and can be a card of big-headedness. So as well, don't get stuck in this, and don't get lost in this big-headedness of yours. Yes, you've done a good job, but remember that, you know, like with this 10 of Pentacles, like full happiness and the full fulfillment comes with sharing the riches with other people. Like, you know, being on your own, it's not good for the longer period of time. It makes you feel excluded. It makes you, at some point, you're going to crave closeness. And there's a Hanged Man as well that is coming out again. So don't lose yourself in this pause period, and don't lose yourself in this aloneness, this solitude too much. Yes, it's peaceful. Yes, you've deserved it. And yes, you worked hard for it as well with this Five of Wands. You've worked hard to be where you are, but also remember that, you know, the true happiness only comes from sharing it with others. And yeah, and they kind of pull me towards this Nine of Cups as well, and this Cobwebs. And this is one of the kind of first decks that depicts this in that kind of way. But also in this pursuit of your happiness, and like with this Nine of Pentacles, don't get stuck on being too selfish. And because look, you're going to end up at an empty table, and you're gonna have no one to share this happiness with. Like, you know, don't get stuck in this selfishness of yours, or in this energy of like, you know, I can do everything by myself and, you know, on my own, because you know you can't. And I think that's why with this Six of Pentacles as well comes as a reminder to share your energy, but also, you know, mindfully, so you don't share it with people who drain you and then make you feel like you can't trust anybody. Like, you know, you have to be very mindful and in opening yourself up because of your energy as well. But remember that only by sharing you're going to reach that true happiness. And I'm coming back to this Ace of Wands, when you kind of feel that this desire for sharing things with other people is waking up within you, and this King of Wands is coming out as a reminder as well that this love that you have within yourself, and, you know, this real happiness is only going to come through once you open yourself up to sharing. I don't know why that strongly wants to come through. Yeah, this King of Cups is definitely coming out. So this definitely speaks about your big heart and the amount of love and passion that you do have within yourself. And there's an Eight of Wands coming out. Two of Cups. And the Wheel of Fortune. And there's a Queen of Wands as well on the bottom. Yeah, and Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, yet again, that speaks heavily about, you know, somebody who regained their own personal power, like, you know. And, you know, with this is like a very independent energy in this that comes through. But like having this King of Cups, this King of Cauldrons coming through, like, you know, there is a certain energy that has the power to give to you as well. Like, you know, there is somebody who wants to give generously to you. And with this Two of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, and Eight of Wands. So Wheel of Fortune, big card of changes, like, you know, something approaching very quickly that's going to change the direction, or maybe it's going to even change your thinking about love, because you, like with this Two of Cups, you getting together with your person where you equally giving to each other, where you're creating this energy of that Ten of Shields, this Ten of Pentacles, the ultimate happiness. And there's the Ace of Cauldrons as much as the Ace of Wands. So this is your new beginning, baby. And with this Three of Pentacles in here, this kind of definitely invites you to step outside of your comfort zone a little bit and put yourself out there. Put yourself out there. Because your person and your new beginning is waiting for you. Wow, okay. Love you, bye.